D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And if I got a story for you, down below you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read them and you can, make up your own opinion, or you can just listen to what I say because I just break them all down for you. I just want to say though that before I get started, if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithms, and small channels like mine usually get pushed to the back of the line. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So why don't we go ahead and get started? It looks like they've cast Namor in a Black Panther 2 called Wakanda Forever. Now, this was broke by Nerdy. And they're like a smaller website, and they do breaking stories of nerdy stuff kind of thing. But no, as filming this, none of the trades like Variety or Deadline or anything like that, none of them confirmed it. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it sounds like it is true. So it sounds like that Tenoch Huerta. Tenoch Huerta. Sorry, I said his last name. It sounds like he's going to be cast as Namor in the Black Panther movie, Wakanda Forever. I'll just say Wakanda Forever, or Black Panther 2. Now he is a Mexican actor, and now I have never heard of him before this and everything, but it sounds like he was on Narcos Mexico, and he's going to be in the Purge Forever movie that comes out this summer. I only saw Narcos season 1, so I didn't see him. I think that was like the 3rd season, Narcos Mexico. So I'm not quite sure. I have never seen his work before. Now this movie, and I thought when I had heard Grace Randolph had broke a story that Namor was going to be the main antagonist in this movie, and it was going to be like Atlanteans versus Wakandans. Now, when they announced that, I immediately thought they should cast an Asian actor or someone like a Polynesian actor, kind of like what they did with Aquaman. And I know that Namor is going to get a lot of comparisons to Aquaman, which I personally like Aquaman. Aquaman's my favorite DC character. But I wish that I thought they were going to cast an Asian actor or someone of Polynesian, and then they would do exactly the opposite of what DC did, where they made all the Atlanteans white people. But instead make all Atlanteans Asian, because Atlantis was like an island, and with Polynesian people and Pacific Islanders, they all live on islands and then travel by boat. So I just felt that made more sense, that the Atlanteans and Namor in the Marvel universe would be Asian / Polynesian / Pacific Islanders kind of thing. But instead, it sounds like they're going. What people were saying online is they're going for more of a Mayan civilization, which I'm like, okay, I kind of get that, but I just go back to the whole Atlantis was an island. Mayan civilizations were not islands. But at the same time, I'm not upset about this. I'm just saying, like, that's my personal upset kind of thing. So, and which the Mayan thing kind of makes sense and everything, and we'll just see how they do it. I trust Ryan Coogler to make this a good movie. I mean, the first Black Panther, I mean, it's not like the best movie. I think it's like, a little overrated, but it's fine. So, he did get under attack for some questionable tweets, but I didn't look into it too much, just because I'm like, we'll see, because it wasn't confirmed that he was playing Namor. So I'm all like, are we just canceling him now, even though we don't know exactly what's going on? But it also sounds like it sounded like he was making some homophobic tweets, and that maybe they were translated incorrectly by Google Translate. I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't look into it too much, because it does sound like it's not true that he was being homophobic. But if he was, that's unfortunate. I don't know the level of the severity. If it's bad, he might just be that people might be like, no, cancel him. I don't know. And like I said before, a lot of people are going to compare this to Aquaman, just because Namor and Aquaman are kind of like the same characters, the half human, half Atlantean kind of thing. I mean, We'll see. They've got a different look, especially now that Jason Momoa is playing him. He's, got the long hair, and Aquaman's got blonde hair in the comic books and everything. But I think this is great for as far as Latino representation. A lot of people were complaining online that Latinos aren't getting representation, and I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, maybe in the Marvel universe, but I mean, we're starting to get more. I mean, you got the guy from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I can't remember his character's name, and then we're getting Miss America. Uh, is that her name? America Chavez. Is she Miss America in there? I don't remember. America Chavez. We're getting her in the Marvels, I think, or in Doctor Strange too. I don't remember. Doesn't even matter. Anyways, so it's interesting to see. Like I said, this Tenoch guy, Huerta. I think that's how you say his name. I said his name weird last time. It sounds like he's, if he is Namor, good for him. I wish nothing but the best for people. If he does a great job, yay. If he does a bad job, we'll all just crap on him, like we do on everybody else that does a bad job. That's just how the world works. So tell me, you guys, what do you guys think? How do you feel about Tenoch Huerta? I think that's how you say his name. Being cast as Namor, Black Panther 2. If he is cast as Namor, this could be total farce and everything. And then, this video look bad. But anyways, how do you feel about him being cast as Namor? Do you think this is a good decision? Do you think this is a bad decision? Do you wish they would have picked somebody else? Are you like me and you think or thought maybe they should have cast an Asian person or a Polynesian person to represent that area? Or do you think this is good that there's more Latino representation in the MCU? I mean, representation isn't bad. So I think that, that is good. You guys can go and tell me what you think about all this. You can leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.